Hello, I'm Monster Midian Crosby. I've always loved monsters, and I've always loved movies, at least as far as I can remember. At 2 years old, I asked people to call me Casper, after the friendly ghost, and at age 15, I had my name legally changed from my birth name to Midian, which I got from a horror movie, Clive Barker's Nightbreed, based on his book, Cabal. In that story, the monsters are the good guys, and they live in a place called Midian, and it is their safe place. And they're persecuted by the humans who don't understand them. And I had a brother who showed me Fangoria magazines, and I thought it was just amazing the things that happened behind the scenes. At 6 years old, I saw Michael Jackson's Thriller, which blew my mind. At about 9 years old, I saw John Carpenter's The Thing, and I just kept telling myself, it's only a movie. It's only a movie. How did they do that? I went to the Art Institute of Pittsburgh, and I graduated with honors. I have an industrial design degree specializing in special effects. I have spent the last 10 years learning more about making movies, about special effects, about characters and design, and pretty much trying to work my way around the film set. I worked in Pittsburgh for about 6 years, and I decided to move back to Colorado. I'm a native of Boulder, Colorado. I live in Denver now with my husband, and decided to stay in Denver, although it has a pretty small film market, because it is such a beautiful state. And we decided to go ahead and start Monster Makeup Effects. We started this about 3 years ago. My husband does the website and the social media marketing and initial phone intakes, and he's also my best model for classes. I now teach at the Denver Entertainment Art and Design Academy. In the 10 years since I've graduated, I worked on 13 feature films, numerous shorts, music video, and some online web series. I'm known for high quality, innovative special effects, makeup, and character design. I style hair, I do HD makeup, but most of all, I like to make things that don't actually exist, and I would love to create otherworldly things. Love making monsters the most, which is one of the reasons I named my company Monster Makeup Effects. Initially, it was Monster Midian Makeup and Effects. However, I want this company to be more than just me. I look forward to the day that we have more and more people in the shop, and that's what I want to continue to do, and that's why I would love to be on Face Off. I think Face Off is a wonderful opportunity to stretch. I've done some pretty tight deadlines, so that I like a challenge, I really do, and I'm super competitive. So we're in pre-production on 2 feature films right now, so of course it's perfect timing to do a face-off sculpt and go ahead and do all that. Why not, right? A little pressure never hurt anybody. For my face-off makeup application, I was inspired by the 1977 version of The Island of Dr. Moreau, where the scientist takes beasts and turns them into men, and men into beasts. There's a little bit of kind of a bat nose, cat cheeks, boar's tusks, and ram's horns. It's going to be an encapsulated silicone. I'm going to be using Super Baldy's plastic as an outer encapsulator with Smooth-On's Dragon Skin Pro FX with Slacker, which makes it softer, inside. I am going to be intrinsically coloring it with flocking and just a little bit of pigment. I'm going to try and keep some of that translucency in there, and hopefully One of the other concepts that I have is to kind of change the shape of the face a little bit and try and bring it in, a little bit smaller mouth, kind of blacken out my neck and try and get kind of a different, slightly different look to the face. We'll see if it's successful. I guess you could call it bear, bat, boar, cat. Cat, bear, boar, no, not bear. Cat, boar, rambat. I love all aspects, all artistic aspects of movie making. I even love the really rough days on set, and there's something that happens, something that comes over me when I'm working on a movie. It's like I'm a different person. I dream it, and I love it so much. I like to be busy, and I like to work hard, and I don't mind being uncomfortable. And so I think that makes me a good candidate for Face Off. And I'm hoping that Face Off will give me the opportunity to have fun and play with some monsters and creatures and characters and really let myself go. I love geeking out about special effects. My husband is so tired of hearing about catalysts and tactile mutators and isopropyl myristate, and those are some of my favorite words to say, by the way. I love saying isopropyl myristate. I want to be on Face Off, and I hope this has given you some idea of what my personality is like. I get along with folks. I'm pretty opinionated sometimes. I love special effects. I like working hard. Face Off. You guys, what a show.